Hi everyone, welcome to the vlog. Before we start this episode, Nicole and I just wanted to thank all you guys. You are absolutely amazing. The last video had over 1,300 comments, or has over 1,300 comments, and we've read each and every one of them. And I can't express how I feel towards you guys. The support has been overwhelming. Like it
really has.
You guys have just touched our hearts in so many ways. Like a lot of you are going through similar situations to us or have lost their loved ones, and you guys are just amazing. You know, we are so sorry for your losses. And there's also been so much where we've actually helped some of you guys. I've read a few comments where you guys have been in some bad places, and watching that video has actually helped you, and you've said you're going to reach out, which is absolutely amazing. So
that's what you need to do.
We are so glad that we could get that message across, and that was one of the reasons we did make the video, is that we wanted you guys to know it's okay to talk to someone. It's okay to reach out. It's okay to show your emotions. You know,
you really have to.
The whole stigma around keeping it to yourself, that's bull.
No.
Don't believe it. If you're feeling something, please just talk to someone. Even if you don't want to talk to family or friends.
There's so many services out there that you don't even have to tell them who you are.
You can even do it online now. So if you jump online, just talk to someone, please. I can't stress that enough. Please, please, please talk to someone. So we are about to get into the vlog that we filmed, which was the afternoon before and the day we found our daughter. We had to do a couple of errands. We called into mum and dad's, and then we headed off to do some errands. So you guys are about to see that now, and then after that, we're going to explain a bit more as to what happened on that day.
What are you up to?
I am just trying to glue down this heart.
Oh, what does it say?
JH.
JH. Oh, custom.
Yeah, custom. I'm just trying to get it dead center, because if I don't get it right in the center, when I go to turn it, it'll be no good. And we need to make sure it's good. I'm just going to grab some UV. So I think I've got a nice touching point on the side here.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try and make it look like the heart's floating.
Oh, like suspended. Yep, that's a good idea.
So we're just going to... You only get one shot at this, so you got to make sure it's spot on. So just trying to find my contact point.
Such concentration. You can always tell when you're concentrating, you go really quiet.
Oh, I know. Mainly because I don't want to stuff it up. Because it takes a lot of effort to get to this point, you know?
Well, not only that, it'd be a whole heap of wasted resin if you got it wrong.
Yeah.
We all know how expensive resin is.
Yeah. That's looking pretty good. So I'm just going to have to hold this for a little bit now. Sorry about that. Nicole caught me a bit off guard. I didn't expect her to walk out with the camera. Check out my egg. It's got a cool heart in the middle there. J and H. It's a custom for J, this one. I think it's going to look really good. I just got to get it in resin and then in the pot, and then I can turn it. How are you going? You having a good day?
Yeah.
Our day is actually nearly over. It's like 5:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's starting to get a bit chilly.
And we only just pulled the camera out. Well, you only just pulled the camera out. So, welcome to the vlog. I hope you're having an amazing day. Like I said, I just got to get this into resin, and then my day's over. How about you?
No, mine's done.
You've been sanding all day?
Yep.
Very good. All right, well, I'm going to check back with you guys once I'm pulling this out of the pot. The ducks are back. Now, you guys told me that these are wood ducks. I think that's pretty common, the old wood duck. I'll just drop some bread down there for them. They've been hanging around a fair bit lately, hey?
They have, yeah.
He doesn't want the bread. I think they're going for the water. We've got water coming out of our drain. So what are we up to here? We're going to put my letters in the tray?
Yes. So I got to put some clear down and then maybe sit the letters in the clear.
Yeah, just make sure we get them the right way, hey?
Yes.
I'd only put like a real small amount maybe.
Yeah. Just needs to be enough to cover.
Yeah, because you don't want them like to start floating or anything silly, do you?
No.
Right, that'll be plenty. Okay, Zeb, go.
Hang on, I gotta I gotta make sure it's even.
Zeb or Neb?
Zeb or Neb?
Or Eneb. Then make sure you don't create any air down there.
No, I'm hoping there's not.
You want it to be nice and air free.
So we were putting them all over the place too, weren't we? We didn't want to put them straight.
Yeah.
Because we're a bit worried that if one was off,
that's right.
That'd be the end of it. I didn't put gloves on again.
No, you've been naughty.
Alright, last one.
Isn't that ear around the wrong way?
No. Why would it be around the wrong way?
Oh no, it's me. Hang on.
Don't do that. Then we'll just give it a spritz.
Very good.
And fingers crossed there's no bubbles underneath. Please.
Should we put a bet on it?
Put a bet on it?
Yeah.
Oh no. I don't like my chances.
Oh, you think there are?
No, I don't think there is.
Get in and have a close look.
I'm going to be more positive. I don't think so.
I don't know.
No.
Nah, you calling it right now?
Yeah,
nah.
I'm calling it right now.
Okay, we shall see. Now, before I take that heart out of the pot, we have to do a couple of errands. You got some boxes there?
Yeah.
We just finished doing some packing of eggs and books and shirts. So we need to drop them off at the post office, and then we have to go look at some new shirts that we ordered. So you guys, yeah, you guys have asked for some larger sizes. So we sourced another company to do it, and we're gonna go pick them up now and see what the quality's like. And if the quality's good, then we can start selling some larger sizes. So hopefully that goes well, hey darling?
Yeah.
But yeah, all right, let's get our post in the car and get off. Head off? I meant get off. Get off? No.
No. Not get off, you meant head off. My God.
What did I say? I said get off, hey.
Yeah.
I meant head off.
Head off.
You know what I mean. It's early. Brain hasn't started yet.
He's down there, look. Come on. See ya. Just fallen. Oh, there.
I just called in to see Mum and Dad, and Mum's trying to feed these birds on her fence. What are they, magpies, Mum? Oh, butcher birds. Is it going to take it? He's thinking about it. Maybe I'm scaring him off. Where's the other one? Oh, he took it. I missed it. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go pick these shirts up. So we've just driven pretty much an hour to the north side of town. We don't normally travel this way. Got a little lost, but we got there in the end. I think I can see it just up ahead here, so let's go grab them. Got them. So now that I've got the shirts, I need to check the quality to make sure they're good enough to sell. Hopefully they are. then we can start getting those 3XLs and 4XLs and all the bigger sizes out to you guys. Okay, do we want to have a quick look before we go?
Yeah.
See if they. How are you feeling, darling? You got a little bit of seasick.
Sick,
a bit car sick on the way over.
Yeah.
You feeling okay now?
Not really, but
No.
I'll be right.
We might go find some lunch or something for you. Hey.
Yeah.
Might make you feel a bit better. Okay. What's the quality like?
Wow, it's pretty good.
We happy with it?
I think so.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's really
Perfect.
good.
Okay, so these were our test ones, 3X.
Yeah.
3XL. No, I like it.
No, it's really good.
Well, that's
No,
good
they've
then.
done a good job.
Well, that's good. That gives us now the option for some 3X and 4X.
Yeah.
Now, we're not going to keep these ones in stock. So if you do want a larger size,
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
we'll have to order it. So, you know, if you place the order, just let us know if you want a 3X or a 4X. But just bear in mind, it's probably going to be about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I feel, yeah. So if you do want one, buy maybe like just click 2X, but in the comments write I want 3X or I want 4X. So I think 3X and 4X are probably going to be the biggest sizes we go with, I think. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So yeah, that's good.
No, it's really happy with that.
That's a win. All right, well, let's battle this traffic home through the city.
Yeah.
We're not city people. We like
Absolutely
we like
not.
the south side. So yeah, we're gonna battle home, and then we might get this egg out of the pot. What do you reckon?
Sounds good.
All right, let's do it. So before we talk about what happened on that day, I forgot to mention a massive thank you to everyone's super thanks and the new Patreon supporters and the new channel members. You guys have enabled me and Nicole to take the last 2 weeks off.
Yep.
Which I can't even put into words how grateful we are for that, because it's meant that we've been able to spend 2 weeks
Just focusing on our daughter.
Yeah, and that's mainly because of you guys. We still would have done it, but it wouldn't have been as easy as what it has been because of your generosity and your kindness. And I promise that I'm going to repay you guys with the best content that I can do and entertain you guys every week. So that last clip you just saw of us driving home, that was the Monday afternoon. And we got home, and Courtney, our daughter, her boss rung Nicole and said that she hadn't rung in for work, which is really unusual for Courtney, because if she's sick or she can't make it, she'll
call in.
She'll always call in.
Yeah.
So I was actually in the workshop working. Nicole wasn't feeling well. She went to have a lie down. And she come out and said, Courtney's boss just rung and said she hasn't called in sick. And we knew that was out of character, so I immediately tried texting her. And
Tried calling her.
Yeah. Nothing. And we just, I don't know, parents' intuition, I'm not sure, but
just knew something was out of character.
It just didn't feel right. So Courtney wasn't living at home. She's 24. She moved out of home when she was about 20. So about 4 years she's been living out of home. So we immediately jumped in the car and drove to where she was. And we knocked on the door, and there was no answer. We knocked a few times. Her car was there. We knew she was there. I had to jump the fence, so I jumped the fence, and got round the back, and I could see her window, her bedroom window. And I walked up to her bedroom window and I looked inside, and that's when I saw her. I immediately rang 000, which is our emergency in Australia. Got an ambulance on their way. And then I immediately got to the front door and I kicked the front door down. Nicole and I ran in, straight into her bedroom. And we picked her up off the floor, where she was unresponsive. And we just held her until the paramedics arrived. Now, our daughter has been suffering from anxiety and depression for a while, and she was on medication for that. We found a whole heap of empty pill packets. So we had an idea what happened, and were able to tell the paramedics when they got there. They immediately rushed her to the hospital, into the emergency department, and then put her in resus. She stayed there for quite a while, and then she ended up spending 2 days in emergency. I'll put a photo in here. This is something Courtney's asked me to do. She wants to try and spread awareness that
if you're struggling to reach out for help, because she didn't, and she knows now that she should have. So she wants all of you guys to know that if you're struggling, reach out for help. Don't suffer, because you don't need to. There is so many people out there that can help you, regardless of how you're feeling.
So the 2 days in emergency was to get her stable, to try and get all the drugs out of the system.
There's lots and lots of fluid just flushing the system out.
She was out of it for about 20 hours before we could even talk to her or communicate.
Make any sense out of what she was trying to say.
After the couple of days in emergency, they moved her to another ward where she stayed for, I think, another 3 or 4 days.
3 days, yeah.
And then they transferred her to a mental health hospital where she spent about 4 or 5 days.
Just intense treatment. So lots and lots of talk therapy.
They've changed her medication because the one she was on can be lethal if taken in excessive amounts. So they've changed her to a non-lethal combination of pills, and she's starting talk therapy, which at this stage looks promising.
It does. It does.
She's moved back home with us, and she is starting to be
our little girl again.
You can see she's starting to get a little spark back.
Yeah. She knows it's a long road. but she's willing to put the work in to feel better and to be here.
So that's pretty much our last couple of weeks. I've tried to get back in the shop a little bit, but I can't at the moment. You might have noticed that I went through the office and I was just looking at my shelves thinking what I can put in the store, just so there was something in there. So I think I've found some old projects and my own personal collection. I have a whole heap of eggs that I'd just like to keep for myself, so I put a couple of them in, but we're getting there. Like,
Yeah.
I can't express again your messages and your support. Every time I read one, it just lifts me back up. A lot of you guys have gone through what we're going through, and although you tell me it's a long road to recovery, a lot of you tell me success stories, and it's just so nice to hear, knowing that she's gonna get through this.
Yeah. But seeing that spark too helps us know that she's going to get through this.
Yeah. She's been down for a while, and she distances herself from us for a long time, but now you can see she's coming back.
Yeah.
And it's such a good feeling to see. But we just wanted to touch base with you guys and just let you know, I think the last video might have been a little confusing. It's been about 2.5 weeks, nearly 3 weeks since it happened. And we made that video, I think, a week after, so it was pretty raw at the time. She was still in hospital. So I don't know if I made a lot of sense in that video. I was definitely a blubbering mess. But yeah, I don't ever want to walk up to that window again. So please, once again, talk to someone. Right. You got anything else to say? No. All right. Are we going to end this video here? We're doing okay. We might not look it, but we're doing okay.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is because of you guys. So thank you. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when the next vlog's going to be up. I'm not even sure when the next main video is going to be up. Might be another rerun, I think, maybe. You guys were appreciative of the Ship in a Bottle rerun, one of the favorites, so I'll try and look for another favorite and maybe redo that one. But we just want to thank you guys, and Courtney thanks you guys as well.
Yeah, she does.
She really does. So I think we're going to end this one off here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. We love you so much. We appreciate each and every one of you.
One of you.
See ya.